Hello, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance, and I hope you're doing well. We are going to get into the weekly energies for Libra. Thank you all so much for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. I do so appreciate them, your views. It helps the channel, helps the message get out to more people, and yes, it does make your TT feel good. So please do so. If you need to book a personal, the information is provided along with links to my other platforms for additional content and other services I provide. If you want to book a personal, you can do so at my store link. It is Divine Me 1111 earthstillstone.bigcartel.com, and you can also check out my Earth Still and Stone jewelry. So by all means, go do that and come talk to your TT, okay? All right, Nuggets. Your channel songs for this week, we have Hey Ya by Outkast and Take On Me by Aha. At this very second, I am hearing both of those songs at the very same time, and it is a little confusing what to take from either of those, because I'm hearing Hey Ya and I'm also hearing Take On Me. So I'm hearing both of those at the very same time, which to me says, Libra, you've got a lot going on in your mental, and you are doing your best to gain your own sense of balance, gain your own sense of clarity at this time, okay? Yeah, sure, we all got stuff going on. We all have things going on, but you are at this time weighing the pros and cons of something and getting that clarity for yourself, because you've got some moves to make before your birthday season kicks in, okay? So by all means do so. Okay, let's see, let's get some TT Music Oracle messages. There's some more trying to come through, but it's like it's muddled. There's not a lot of clarity. It's a do I stay or do I go kind of energy is what I'm feeling. All right, we have, oh shit. We have Whip Appeal by Babyface, All the Man I Need by Whitney Houston, Motivation by T.I., Baby I'm Yours by Shy, and Closer by Gapole. And that is, her name is spelled Goapele, okay? So you've gotten like something that you want is like right there in your grasp. It's right there. You're right there at it. And right now you are, you know, for some of you, I am getting that this I'm getting two things from this Whip Appeal by Babyface. One, and please by all means take it as it applies for you, okay, Libra? I'm hearing Gemini, so you could be dealing with a Gemini. But what I am hearing is, for some of you, you or someone else, take it how it applies, you are the quote-unquote whipped. However that resonates for you. And you are it's that pros and cons thing where you're weighing, the devil versus the devil you don't know kind of decision that you're trying to make at this time. For others of you, this is a connection that the both of you share wholeheartedly and spiritually, but there is something that's trying to drive a wedge. There's something that's trying to come in and drive a wedge between you, and you are, again, weighing the pros and cons to what this is, why this is, and making a solid decision for yourself on which way you want to go. Are you willing to put in the work? Are you willing to fight? Is the other person willing to put in the work and fight? And if the answer to one of those is no, then you have your answer. The thing is how are you going to act according to the answers that you receive? For some of you, this decision that you make is going to push you, direct you, motivate you into your next commitment. Doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, but what you want to commit yourself to growing, building, learning, expanding, claiming for yourself, within yourself, and totally submit yourself to. So, weigh the pros and cons and see things clearly and truly. When somebody, shows you this, my goodness, all right, Dr. Maya, come on through. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. I'm going to leave that there at that. All right. Messages for Libra for this week. Messages for Libra. I'm also getting somebody wants you to take on something that's not really your responsibility, Libra. So be mindful of that. It's as if they want you to shoulder their responsibility, and it's coming in as doing so because it's not a asking for help kind of situation. It's more of a demand that you do something, you shoulder the responsibility of something, and you could take this as it applies, because this could be you doing this to someone else, making someone else responsible for you, for your not just the well-being, but your or their stability, being 3D or spiritual, emotional, physical, whatever that is. Be mindful of that. And I think that is what you're deciding, the choice that you're trying to make at this time. Give me 1 second. I need to plug up my laptop. All right. We have card number 2, intuition. This is the High Priestess. This is tapping in and knowing something but also not speaking on what you know, what you're receiving, what you're understanding at this time. Or this could be someone around you. They are tapping in spiritually and communicating spiritually, but also using their gift to gain clarity, to gain some understanding. You using your gift to gain clarity, gain some understanding on how to act, how to move when it comes to you getting closer to what it is that you want. Under the deck, yes, a lot of under the deck we have card number 6, and this is the third eye chakra. Yeah, it's some tapping in. It's some tapping in, and for some of you, this is high frequency tapping in, trying to gain clarity and understanding and movement forward. Listening to your intuition, listening to your higher self, going to someone who you feel is very highly spiritual and has clarity and understanding and could possibly help you with gaining clarity and understanding for yourself. But this is also, I'm getting tapping in and trying to manipulate an energy in a way that is not for the highest good of everyone, but is solely doing so for the self, for selfish reasons and selfish motivations. Let's get some more, because I'm not sure I like this. So let's see what's going on. Let's see. I am hearing be in the world, but not of it, Libra. So take that as it applies. Also hearing the word guru, so take that as it applies for you as well. All right, we have another card number 6, but this one is the Lovers. This is love, and this is the power of love, the strength of love, and a connection, making a choice, getting as much information as you possibly can to make the best possible choice for yourself and the situation that's needed. We have 5 of Earth. This is for some of you, this is the feeling of being left out and the cold, being I am hearing the words weak and desolate. Wow, that's heavy. Take it as it applies for you. Hold on a second, Nuggets. I'm seeing my squirrel. All right, my apologies, but I don't get to see my squirrels as often as I used to. So, hey. Anywho. So let's see here. For some of you, this feels like working physically towards making the choice of starting something new, being very strategic in getting out of this feeling left out in the cold kind of energy, feeling like you are all alone in this, but not seeing from the perspective of you still have what you need. You're still solid within yourself, but you're not exactly where it is that you want to be. We also have the Page of Earth. So for some of you, this is choosing to I am hearing Miles J, start love over. So whatever it is that you're working on, working towards, trying to gain a little bit more of a foothold on, coming out of a place of feeling lost and alone, you are taking the small steps, the baby steps, to get to where you want to be, where you need to be for yourself. Okay. For some of you, I am getting that this could possibly be you needing to, knowing that you need to step back and listen to your intuition when it comes to the moves that you want to make and need to make moving forward in order to gain a little bit more stability, a little bit more understanding and grounding. And this is within yourself. This is gaining stability and grounding and feeling more within yourself, and not necessarily something outside of you giving you this feeling, but you doing so for yourself, having having a new knowledge base, starting over as far as rebuilding yourself, your stability from the ground up. Under the deck we have card number 13, and this is transformation. This is the death card. This is you've seen some things. You've come into the awareness of some things that need to be moved on from, that need to be let go, that need to end, so that there can be a new beginning, a new level of stability, a new understanding of what stability is and what it looks like and what it is for you. Okay? All right, Libra. Using your intuition to motivate you to go forward, to push you forward into the unknown. Listening to your higher self, or listening to higher guidance in order to help you to decide what it is that you want to do, that you need to do in order for you to be stable. Again, this could very much be you starting something over, gaining more ground. You're doing something solo, but still able to hold your own, but still needing this some level of guidance. Okay, we have hold your vision, fixed moon. Yeah. Libra, you've had a dream of something. You have had the awareness and understanding. The thought of something has come in for you, and you are being guided and asked right now to keep consistent, keep steady, keep holding your ground, keep pushing yourself. Be steadfast in building what it is that you want, strengthening yourself, gaining your own stability and understanding, holding yourself down and knowing that you're hearing what God is telling you, and now you are taking the steps to apply what you're hearing, what you're learning, what you know. Under the deck we have surrender to the divine, full moon. letting go of control is not easy. Letting go of the need to control everything and be on top of everything. It's not easy. But when you surrender to God, not to somebody else, but you surrender to that higher knowledge, higher knowing, higher feeling, higher thinking, higher consciousness, when you surrender to that, it allows you to trust that on the other side of the decision that you make is going to allow you to gain that toehold, that foothold, that foot in the door. No matter how hard somebody tries to close that door on you and slam it, you still have that fight in you to continue to push, continue to press, because you know on the other side of this pressure, on the other side of this pain, on the other side of this feeling of loneliness, this feeling like you're going through this all by yourself, you know that you're not. And even if you are by yourself at this time, Libra, there is no way that God has left you. And you know that intuitively, you know that you are connected to God, and God is still pushing you, God is still with you, even if you don't hear, even if it doesn't make sense what's being said, you know that you are hearing and ultimately needing to accept the direction that God is taking you. You may not be happy about it. Your flesh, I should say, may not be happy about what it is that's going on in your physical realm right now. But that does not mean that spiritually you are not being fed and pushed and motivated and guided to accomplish whatever it is that you are being called to at this time. Something is being asked of you to let go of it. Something is you are being guided to let go of something and allow yourself to open up to the possibilities of what's on the other side of your fear. Because this is I'm getting the fear of listening to this intuitive nudge, listening to this higher guidance and intuitive knowing, and not necessarily knowing what's on the other side of that. And you're being called to release it and listen, pay attention. There's light on the other side of that. You don't know what's on the other side of this door that you're getting ready to approach, but not knowing is part of the adventure. God's going to show you some things, but God's not going to show you everything. Because if God showed you everything at one time, where is the growth? Where is the appreciation? Where is the gratitude going to come from? Okay? Libra. This is a lot of God coming in and talking to you and telling you stuff at this time. For some of you, you could be tuning into some gifts that you have been trying to ignore for a very long time. For some of you, this is, I am hearing mediumship. And you being so in tune with your higher self, or being called to be in tune with your higher self. And it's caused you to withdraw within yourself so that you can learn what this is. Not everybody, you know and feel that not everybody's going to understand. Well, not everybody's supposed to, because it's your gift, it's your call. wasn't a conference call. It wasn't for everybody to be tuned in with. This is for you. So, with it being for you, get your life right. Keep your vision clear. Don't worry about what other people are going to say, what other people think. The people that are supposed to be in tune with you will be. And those who aren't, even, if this is family and friends that don't understand what you're going through, what you're being called to, what you are doing, they may need to be let go for a time in order for you to continue and move forward. It's okay. It's okay. As long as you've got God with you, there's no need to worry, because those who are to be around you will be drawn to you. Trust your intuitive nudges. Trust your intuitive knowing. Trust that those who are on your same frequency of understanding are with you. You are not alone. Okay? All right, Libra. Goodness gracious. All right, we have my first favorite card in this deck, card number 20, Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. Whatever you believe, it's going to be true. Whatever you focus on is going to be true. If you focus on whatever the loss or the hurt or the pain or the feeling of lack, you will gain more of that, because what you focus on, you are so powerful and such a clever person and being that's going to grow. But if you focus on the possibility of the new and what you can gain, what you can learn, that will grow. It's all about your focus. It's all about what it is that you put your energy towards. So if you think negative, then you'll get negative, and that'll be true for you. If you think positive and focus on the positive, then that will be true for you. It is completely up to you. It's your thing. We have card number 6, Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. And card number 7, Bee Spirit, sweet results await. So, what are you focused on? Under the deck, we have card number 63, Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. Nothing is wasted. No time that you spend, nothing that you have learned, nothing in your past that you have gained or lost was a waste. Nothing that you've done has been in vain. So continue to press forward, Libra. Continue to go towards what it is that you want. You get close, and I'm hearing you sabotage yourself. Libra, I need y'all to get your mind right. Libra. Okay. We have cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. That is your guidance for this week. You don't have to be in control at all times of all things. That's not for you to do. You're not God. You have God's power within you, yes. But you still have to allow things to be. Period. Under the deck, we have the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Yeah, you got some epiphanies. God showed you some stuff through your vision, through some dreams. You got some clarity and some understanding on a little bit, or you were activated as far as being tuned in, and God said, okay, you've come to this place and space at this time, and now I am calling out to you to set off on this new path, this new direction. You've done so, and it's not easy. It's not going to be easy. Not everybody's going to understand. But as long as you are moving in the obedience of what you're being guided to do, what you're being called towards, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about anything, because in that there is, I know God's got me no matter what. Listen to your divine guidance, listen to your intuition, listen to the nudges that you are getting. This could be a word from someone on the radio, from something on television, from, you know, some stranger that you meet randomly. This could be a word that you need that will kick you into gear. And it will solidify, and it will not just solidify, it will justify and verify what it is that you've been intuitively getting. Okay? It will help you to know, okay, you know what? This is my confirmation. I'm on my path. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And I am accepting my path and being a vessel. Okay? All right, Libras, I'm going to leave it there. The energies and signs that you could possibly be dealing with at this time. We have Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, another Libra, a Leo. All right? All right, Nuggets. I love you. I love you from my soul. And I send you all blessings and light. Take care.